What if your business expenses could actually pay you back? I'm not talking about complicated points or travel miles. I'm talking about cold, hard cash. Today, I'm going to show you the best business credit cards that offer high cashback, how they really work, and which ones make the most sense for different types of businesses. If you're a small business owner, a freelancer, or running an LLC, stick around, because this video could help you earn thousands of dollars back every single year just for spending money you already were going to spend. So, why does cashback even matter for a business? Well, cashback cards are incredibly powerful for a few key reasons. First, they directly reduce your real business costs. Imagine getting a 2% discount on everything you buy. That's what a good cashback card does. Second, they improve your cash flow. That money comes right back to your bottom line, ready to be reinvested or saved. And third, they reward you for spending you're already doing anyway. Unlike loyalty points, which can be confusing and restrictive, cashback is simple and flexible. It's real money you can use for anything. But, and this is a big but, not all cards are created equal. Some have frustrating spending caps, hidden annual fees, or strict category limits that might not fit your business at all. We're going to cut through that noise. Let's break down how these cards actually work. Business cashback cards generate rewards in a few primary ways. The first is through spending categories. Some cards offer a higher percentage back, like 5%, on specific things like office supplies, internet bills, online advertising, or gas. The second way is through a flat-rate cashback on all purchases. This is a simple, no-fuss approach where you get a set percentage, like 2%, on every single dollar you spend, no matter the category. And finally, many cards offer big introductory bonuses for new cardholders. This can be hundreds of dollars in cash just for meeting a certain spending threshold in your first few months. Here as an important tip, business credit cards don't usually affect your personal credit utilization in the same way personal cards do. This is a huge advantage for keeping your personal credit score healthy while you grow your business. All right, let's dive into the top contenders. First up is the Chase Ink Business Cash. This card is a powerhouse, especially for certain types of businesses. Why is it so great? It offers an incredible 5% cashback on the first $25,000 spent in combined purchases at office supply stores and on internet, cable, and phone services each account anniversary year. It also gives you 2% back on the first $25,000 spent at gas stations and restaurants. For everything else, it's 1%. The best part, there is no annual fee. This card is perfect for online businesses, marketing agencies, and remote teams that spend heavily on those 5% categories. If you're buying software, office equipment, and paying for high-speed internet, this card is practically designed for you. Plus, it plugs you into the very strong Chase ecosystem. Next on the list is the American Express Blue Business Cash Card. This one is all about simplicity and predictability. What makes it great is its straightforward offer. You earn 2% cash back on all eligible purchases on up to $50,000 per calendar year. After that, you earn 1%. There are no categories to track and no hoops to jump through. If you just want a reliable card that gives you a solid return on every single business expense without you having to think about it, this is a fantastic choice. It also has no annual fee. This card is best for businesses with consistent, varied monthly spending that don't want to manage rotating categories. It's a workhorse card that just gets the job done. Now, for the bigger spenders, let's talk about the Capital One Spark Cash Plus. This is a charge card, not a traditional credit card, which means you typically have to pay your balance in full each month. But the rewards are built for scale. Why is it great? It offers an unlimited 2% cashback on every single purchase with no caps and no categories. If your business spends hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, that unlimited 2% adds up incredibly fast. It's designed for high-revenue businesses and scaling companies that need high spending limits and want a simple, powerful reward structure. The annual fee is often offset by the welcome bonus and the sheer amount of cashback a large business can earn. Let's move on to a card that's a bit more dynamic. The U.S. Bank Business Leverage Visa Signature Card. This card is unique and very clever. Its main selling point is that it gives you 2% cashback in the two categories where you spend the most each month, automatically. No need to pre-select anything. The card adapts to your spending habits. You also get 5% cashback on prepaid hotels and car rentals booked directly in the U.S. Bank Rewards Center and 1% on everything else. This makes it ideal for businesses with mixed or unpredictable expenses. One month you might be spending heavily on advertising and the next on construction materials. This card adjusts and maximizes your rewards for you, making it a super smart and flexible option. Our fifth pick is the Bank of America Business Advantage Customized Cash Rewards Card. This one is all about choice and relationships. Why is it a top contender? It lets you earn 3% cashback in a category of your choice, with options like gas stations, office supply stores, travel, or business consulting services. You also get 2% on dining and 1% on everything else. The real magic happens if you're a Bank of America Preferred Rewards for Business client. Depending on your tier, you can get a 25% to 75% bonus on your cashback earnings. This means your 3% category could become up to 5.25%. So, this card is an absolute no-brainer for businesses that already bank with Bank of America or are considering it. It rewards loyalty like few others. With all these options, how do you choose the right card for your business? It's simpler than you think. Just ask yourself 3 questions. First, where do I spend the most money? Look at your P&L statement. If you spend a ton on digital ads, a category card might be best. If your spending is all over the place, a flat rate card is probably better. Second, do I prefer simple, flat rate cashback? Or am I willing to track categories to maximize my bonuses? Be honest with yourself about how much effort you want to put in. And third, can I realistically meet the spending requirement for an intro bonus without overspending? That bonus is only a good deal if it is for money you were already planning to spend. Remember, the best card is the one that perfectly matches your business's spending habits, not just the one with the biggest number in the headline. Now, let's talk about the common mistakes to avoid so that your cashback strategy actually makes you money instead of costing you. The biggest mistake by far is carrying a balance and paying interest. The interest rates on business credit cards are high, and they will wipe out any cashback you earn, and then some. Cashback only works if you pay your balance in full and on time, every single month. The second mistake is ignoring cashback caps. That 5% card might sound amazing, but if it's capped at a low spending amount that you exceed every month, a 2% unlimited card might actually earn you more. Finally, avoid applying for too many cards at once. Each application can cause a hard inquiry on your credit report, which can temporarily lower your score. Be strategic. Choose one or two cards that are the best fit and stick with them. So there you have it. The right business credit card isn't just a payment tool. It's a financial asset that can turn your everyday expenses into real money back in your pocket. From category bonuses to simple flat rates, there's a card out there that fits your business's unique spending profile. If this was helpful and you want more videos on business credit funding and smart financial strategies to help you grow, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you always stay ahead of the game. Thanks for watching.